Welcome to class today. We've got a little bit of side bending and twisting. So a little bit of spine mobility and stretching. As always, healthy spine. Or as Joseph Pilates used to say, you are only as old as your spine. Right, so the first thing is I am sat on a block. So you can sit on a block, perhaps the floor, or you can even do this in a chair. But try and have your tissue on something that's hard, so it gives you feedback whether or not your pelvis is moving. And that's all I have. I haven't got any other equipment. So I want you to choose a position that you can sit in quite comfortably, but that's going to allow you to sit with a nice tall spine. So you can either have frog legs or butterfly legs. You can have your legs straight. You can have your legs bent, crossed, anything that's going to allow you to be nice and tall. So I'm going to choose butterfly legs. So we'll start with the right hand. So your left hand is going to be slightly to the side, but not in line with the shoulder. You want to bring it slightly forward, okay? And your right hand is going to come up towards the ceiling. Now I want you to imagine you have a paintbrush in your right hand and you're going to lift up to try and paint the ceiling because you can't be asked to get off the ladder and move it. So you've got to reach and reach and reach and reach. Now make sure your hand is reaching as well, so you don't want floppy arms. And then start to reach the left hand away. But I want you to notice if you've started coming off of your right bum cheek. So now what I want you to do is your right rib cage, start to push that out to the right. And that's going to anchor your right hip back down. So your right hand is reaching up. Your left hand is reaching out. So relax the left shoulder. And your rib cage is reaching out. I can feel my legs being a little bit active, so try and relax the legs. Bring the top hand down and then release. Oh. So left hand comes up, right hand not directly in line with the shoulder, just slightly forward. Lift the hand, think of your paintbrush. You're going to paint the ceiling just out of reach, 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 reach. This is getting the fascia in the body. Slide your right hand out, but relax your right shoulder. So also, if you lock your elbow out, you'll find that the shoulder gets quite active. So keep that shoulder, elbow a little bit soft. So reaching and reaching. Now left rib cage, try and push it out to the left. Relaxing those legs. I'm already boiling with this one. And then bring the hand down and release. So right hand comes up, take it into the bend, reach the left hand out, push your rib cage out to the right. Notice your sitting bones, are they evenly heavy? So you're not coming off of one side. And then stretch, reach, reach, reach. Bring the hand down. And last one. Left hand comes up, reach, take it into the side bend. Reach the right elbow away with the right hand. Anchor your left bum cheek down by sending your hips out to the left. And then you've got 3 opposite directions that you're reaching in: top, bottom, and out to the side. And relax the hips. And then bring it back down again and relax. I've either got a hot flush or just hot from the stretch. So we are going to come onto the back, something a little bit more relaxing now. You can have a block under your head if you want to. You don't have to have one. See how you feel. So what I want you to do is be in a straight line first. So your head, your hips, and your feet are in one long line. So imagine you have a line down the center of the mat. Now from here, you're going to lift your hips and just put them to the left side of the mat. So now you're in a little bit of a banana shape. Now from here, you can either keep your feet on the floor and bring your body into a twist, or you can bring your knees up and bring your body into a twist. That's a little bit deeper, that one. So whichever variation you take, you just want to make sure that your left shoulder and arm stay on the floor. So you don't want your shoulder coming up into that position. So try not to let your ego get in the way. If you need to send your legs away from you so that that shoulder can go back down, then do that, okay? And we're just going to settle there. So I've got a wall on my left-hand side, but your arms will be in a T position. Now your head can either stay facing the ceiling or you can look towards your left. See how that feels for your neck. And we're just going to settle here for a few breaths. Think of the length of the fingertips from one hand across your collarbones to your fingertips on the other hand. Relaxing your face and your jaw. So often we clench in the jaw without realizing it. So just create a little bit of space between your back teeth. Breathing into the left side of your body. And with each exhale, just relax a little more. Relaxing through the back, your outer hips, your inner thighs, all the way down to your toes. Take a deep breath into the left side of your body. And on the exhale, you're going to hug all your abdominals in, bringing it back to the mat and allow the hips and the knees to come back up. So you'll notice you're still in this banana shape. So first of all, lift your hips and just realign yourself down the center of the mat. And if you want to give your hips, your legs a little hug. And now we're going to do the other side. So feet on the floor, lift your hips, put it to the right side of the mat so you're in a banana. Either keeping your feet on the floor and then taking them over, you have that option, which is probably what I'm going to do, or you can lift your feet and take it over. So that's going to be a lot deeper. So there's a lot of stiffness on this side of my back, so I'm actually going to put my feet on the floor. I don't think I'll manage to get my legs all the way over. Arms are in a T position, so make sure that your right shoulder blade and arm are on the floor. So we don't want to be coming into that shape. Send it down. Head can be to the ceiling or towards your hand, your right hand. And then just relax there. So we've got this lovely line from your fingertips of your right hand across your collarbones to the fingertips of your left hand. Your breath is going into the right side of your body. And each exhale, you're just releasing around your back and your hips. Soften those inner thighs all the way down to your toes. Also, just be mindful of any tension that might be creeping into the neck or the face or the jaw. Take a deep breath into the right side of your body. And as you exhale, you're going to hug your tummy back to the floor to allow your knees to come back up. So you're in that banana shape. Hold it there. Lift your hips, come back to the center. And then bring your knees in. And give yourself some circles. Or just hug the knees. And then roll onto the side and push yourself up and then come into any seated position that's comfortable for you. Just have a couple of shoulder rolls. So I hope you enjoyed your class today. Nice little stretch for you with a little bit of oblique work, so these muscles on the side, abdominal work with those cheeky little side bends. So I'll see you on the mat soon, and take care. Bye.